What's up, Paul? What's up, Mark? All right. So remember, the Polskeens is randomized to everyone, and the Jackson Holiday will go to the lowest numbered card in the case. I will do half and half, so I'll start with the top half because I think this should be the top half. Yeah, and then I won't stop the live or nothing. I'll just stop, separate everything, which I've already got this ready to separate, and then we'll go with the second half, just so that way I can sort it appropriately. There's only a few people that have teams in both halves. Mostly everybody has times two. So, just going to make a sticky note first half. All right. Good luck. We'll go ahead and pull this out a little bit. Yep. Just to show you, it is a full case. I am actually going to do it like this. It'll be easier to grab. First half will be 10 boxes, 20 packs. Second half will be 10 boxes, 20 mega packs. All right, just to show you, if I can, we do have 20 more in there. I'll set it aside for now. And let's get after it. All right. I am going to just get all 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Each one will have 2 mega packs. We'll rip all mega packs. All the base packs will be evenly distributed. Every team will get 2 for sure. If you got them in a half, you'll get 1 for sure. And then the bigger teams will get more, like the Brewers. All those $100 teams should get more. So, good luck. Let's get all these ripped open. So there's our 2 mega packs. There's our 4 base packs. I will make a stack of those. Empty box. Empty box. Well, you better charge it, Manuel. 2 mega box packs, 4 base packs. Actually, let's do it that way. Yep. All right. Let's get these things open. Let's pull everybody some fire. How about that? That's why I like the repacks, y'all, because everybody gets something. But I understand the chase. One person might get nothing, and somebody may get a whole lot of something. So that is a good point. Empty. Two. About ripped them. Base packs. Let's actually do this smartly. Yeah, whenever she says you want to watch a movie, that's when I go get my headphones. Put one in the right ear and just lock in. And there's 4 there. Half the battle's getting these cases open. I don't like that. That falls through there. Empty box. Yep. It's been pouring here all day, Forbes. Same thing. I'm sure you're having there. It's been pretty nasty. Which I think they're getting a lot in Georgia because won't the Phillies game postponed the other night? And something got me going in there. That sounds like a personal problem there, Forbes. Show you that it's empty. Four again. Empty box. There's our 4 base packs. And our 2 mojos. Wow, 102, yeah. It hasn't touched 80 here. Empty box. These things are nice to keep your cards secure, but I hate them on my hands. 2 mojos. And there's our base packs. All right. Let's do it. I don't know about y'all, but it's been a long time coming. Excited to see what we get. We already pulled a whatchamacallit, a CAGs out of some loose boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. This is the first half. We'll throw a little sticky note up so that way we know. Then I'll put that sticky note with everything once we're done. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Looks like we might be starting off with something here. Looks like we may be starting off with an auto first pack. Rodriguez. Yep, I think we do. Cags. Caden Dana on the rookie. Nice first here. Let's go. Orlando's going to show us. Good luck. I'm actually going to come up a little bit. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good hat. Hey, we'll take it. Brock Woken on the auto. Let's start hot. So Brewers are not in play for first half or second half. Somebody claimed them outright, so we'll take that. Who took them? I don't even remember now. Brewers, Daryl Sims. Nice hit, brother. Nice start. How about a Freddie? Langford, McGonigal, Drew Romo rookie, and Rhett Lauder on the rookie as well. Nice McGonigal. Definitely will take it. First, Perez, Cam Smith. Nah, Daryl Sims, not Daryl Weingen. Different Daryl. York, and how about Amade? Brewers hot. They need him. Got an insert. Garcia, Rodriguez, we got Basalo and Chang. The other brother, Daryl. Yep, that's him. He pops in from time to time, but we don't see him often. All right, let's heat back up. We'll start off with an auto. Went cold. Cheerio, Vladdy, Caldwell, and J-Rod. I think we were earlier, Forbes, but the rain is gone now until next Friday, finally, I think. Next Friday or Saturday. You do that. By that time, we'll be on the second half. Vladdy. There's another Slade Caldwell. Jang, Condon, and Dial. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had one earlier, but we have not had one since about 5 or 6 o'clock, I believe. Luckily. All right. Janek, Jenkins, Kurtz, Rocker, and Christian Moore. Nice rocker there. I can't remember what round Janek was drafted in. First round, yep. Not a bad one. Langford, McGonigal, Andujar. There's a nice one for the Dodgers, Sasaki, and Kim on the rookie. Yeah. For real, Juan, where is it? Watch. Somebody like one of the cheap teams are going to end up hitting the low-numbered hit. That's normally how it goes. And then right after we're done, I'll randomize everything. So even the people that got the half case, it'll just be all in one random. Bazana, Stafora, Sasaki, and Cabrera. I've got a weird feeling either we're about to heat up or that second half is going to be real hot. Because we're about a quarter of the way through the entire case now. Maybe like 2 packs shy. Stafora is second rounder. So that's a good one. Yeah, a lot of these are international though. 2022 is a free agent. All right, I think, nope, I think we have another die cut. Jang, Janek, Jenkins, Louder, and Mookie. Well, Forbes, you know, normally it's when someone's trying to sell the second half. Like it's unsold and they're trying to sell it, but it's already sold, so it's not like I'm bullshitting. It's honestly wishful thinking. We have another die cut here. Yep. Morlando, Perez, Cam Smith, Dylan Cruz, and Rodriguez. See? I know. It'd be different if like the other half hadn't filled yet and I was sitting here trying to say, oh, the second half is going to be hot. Then I could understand where you're coming from. Nope, not a single one. I think we've had like 3 straight packs with a die cut. That's something different. Sagazy, Jacob Wilson, Mega Futures. I believe these are case hits. Rangers. Nick York and Trey Turner. Yeah, I believe from what I've seen, the Mega Futures are case hits, if somebody wants to correct me. Oh, that's pretty cool, Justin. Same organization. My dad coached Khalil Watson. You remember the Pew Pew? Yeah, so actually 1 in 80 is 1 per 2 cases. All right, hey. We got some. Job, Waldrop, Freddie, Santos. How about Vladdy Jr. for the Jays? Not the color we're looking for. Not at all the color we're looking for. Oh, gonna be the raccoon. Wow. That's a good one on the back there. Holiday. Judge. Mike Trout. Oh, we got auto. Reds. Pena. It's a great name, too. So we're going to have more autos than we do color so far. Reds. Who's on that one? How about Adolfo Sanchez? 2024 as a free agent. Adolfo. 2 autos in the first half. And let's see who had Reds in the first half. Grant Terensky with the Reds auto in the first half. See, I don't like doing one half versus the other. Because if I had second half, I would be butthurt. Just personal opinion. Austin Riley. Chase Burns. Garcia and Lindor. I've actually never seen the auto in that exact position in the 4-hole. James Wood. Acuna. Churio. We got a Sweeney on the die cut. And Ugarte. Ugarte. Nice James Wood rookie, though. We'll take it. I think another die cut. I think we've pulled more of those than anything else. Morlando, Perez, Caden Dana, and Bobby Witt. I've been low-key taking Marlins in 25. But I always get screwed. Like, I chased, God, what was his name? For the Marlins. It was like 2023 Bowman, maybe. Yeah, there's another Morlando. Perez. We've hit the same pack like 4 times now, I think. Jackson Jobe and Lindor. I hope all the colors in the second half. Morlando's spot's getting lots of mojos. Send them all to PSA. Well, you can get them signed first and then send them to PSA, right? Another one. Cam Smith, Jackson Jobe, Walker Jenkins, and Jose. Wow. Last pack. Yeah, Jacob Berry. Yeah, Jacob Berry. That was it. I think the reason I collected him was because we shared the same birthday. Truthfully, that was probably all it was. All right. I think we may have an auto here. It might just be another die cut. Waldrop. Yep, another die cut. Kumar and Bobby Witt. All right. So realistically, the only thing out here as of the top hits, actually, let's do this. Let's see. So it's Padres, Pirates, no, Padres, Phillies, Reds, and Nats. I guess I'll just clean it all, just to be safe. So recap. First half, Jobe, Morlando. That was the Morlando half. Wilson, Morlando, Cruz, Janek, Stafora, Sasaki ×2, Janek, Caldwell, Morlando, Rodriguez. We did have some nice names here. McGonigal ×2 and Made. Case hit, or 1 in 2 cases. Mega Futures. Vlad /199 and our 2 autos. Adolfo Sanchez and Brock Wilken. That'll complete the first half. So our lowest numbered hit right now is the Blue Jays. If for some reason somebody does not beat to 199, Blue Jays take that one. All right. Last 10 coming in. All right. I hope we got a fireman in the house. Oh, about lost it. There we go. 10 boxes there. Let me grab the slab that almost was no more. All right. I guess we're going from the back side this time. there are the first 5 cut open. All right, let's do it. Same thing as last time. I will split them up. Amen to that. Amen to that. Empty box. Some of this trash to go down. 2 mega packs, 4 base packs. We'll set these around here. I'll just move that right there. Empty. 4. There's our 4. There's our 2. Jammed up in there. Empty box. Yeah, for real. Well, if Tom Brady's quarterback in the second half here, we're in good hands. You know, I'm not the biggest Brady fan by any means, but respect is given to that man. Empty box. Man, I be opening stuff for myself sometimes, saying empty box. I did it yesterday, actually. Or maybe it was Wednesday when these came out. There it goes. Empty box. All right, 2 boxes to go. It's a marathon, not a sprint. There's our 4 base packs. And 2 mega packs. don't know many people that use sponges anymore. My grandma was still living, yes, but otherwise, negative. All right. We're here. We're ready. I think that's even. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Best of luck. 2 autos in the first half. Let's see what we got here. Bichette. Arias. Wow. Last team to go. First pack of both halves. Bang. Still no color hardly. Crazy. No color autos, just base. Brasino, Luis, Montilla, Kobe Mayo, and there's a Cags. That whole pack gets sleeved. Skeens, Bichette, Arias, Eldridge, and Escobar. Yeah, somebody told me that yesterday that he had 3 home runs. Might have been you. Or no, it was Jose. Jose told me that. There he is again. Luis, Montilla. Same pack almost. Was it 3 home runs and, like, is he called up or was it in, like, single A, double A? Jose's a Tigers fan, too, so. He's got stats on here, 278, 2 home runs, signed in 2022. Well, thank you. Take that as a compliment. Don't know what it means, but. Then we got maybe a die cut here. Or no. How about some color? Another 199. Wow. Burns. Mayo. It is a first. How about a Thomas White for the Marlins? That's a nice hit. Nice hit there. It's almost kind of the same order we did last time. So now what? We're going to pull another base auto here and then nothing. Garcia, Morlando, Sasaki, and Thomas White. We're going to pull about 8 die cuts in a row or something like that. I'm pretty positive Thomas White was a first rounder. I may be wrong on that. We're about to check. Yeah, 35th overall. It was in those middle rounds of the, or that late pick, but still. Another die cut. Oh, it's a blue die cut. Let's go, finally. Braden Montgomery. So blue's going to take over the lead. Condon, there we go. Holiday. National League rookie. Hitter. Cruz, James Wood. Nope, Pirates. Nick York to 150. Pirates on the board. Need something low numbered. That would be sweet. Judge. Trout. There's a James Wood. Sugiezi and Ramirez. So we've hit 3 autos through about, I don't know, a little over halfway. Not quite past the 3/4 mark. How about a purple? A purple die cut, so it's a rookie. Jackson Merrill. Ellie. Wow, and an auto. Rangers. Nick York. You can go for the rainbow. To 250. Pirates. Well, at least the second half starting off better. Andujar, Estrada, Bazana, Carson Williams, Hagen Smith. I'm honestly not keeping up with the chat at all. It just keeps coming like on mine. But by the time I see it, it moves 3 or 4. Stafora, Sasaki, Yamamoto, Jace Young, and Max Clark. So we're probably at the 3/4 mark, and we're at 4 autos. So can we get to 5 or 6? That's the hope, right? Stafora was a higher draft pick too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, round 2. Only 8 after Mr. Round 1. Kamar Rocker, Schwellenbach, Corbin Carroll, Alcantara, and Shohei. All right, let's see back up. Kurtz, Caminero, Soto, Kurtz, and Scuba. Wow, that's the first pack I've had that on a single card got touched. And I thought I saw something there. Altuve, Jacob Wilson. Oh, that's why it was a die cut. Cruz and Norby. Tatis, Ellie, Kamar, Schwellenbach, and Mariano. Felt like we pulled a Mariano auto last night. I haven't seen one. Normally you get at least one. But then again, we did get the extra case hit in the first half, so that could be considered our one. You never know. Cam Smith, Job, Waldrop, and Urena. We're not going to get a single numbered auto here. Come on. I want to see an orange or a red. Or even, what's the 101s? Black, rose gold, one of those. Freeman, Langford, McGonigal, Job, and Quinn Matthews. All right, I think we got, what, 2 or 3 left? 3 to go. Good luck. Carroll, Henderson, Skeens, Amador, and Level. Uh-oh. Well, someone's taking home the prize right there for the lowest numbered. Stafora, Sasaki, Yamamoto. There's an Acuna and Quintaro. There we go. There's a nice pack. All right, we are going to at least end with some low-numbered. How about a low-numbered auto to end it? That's what we really need. A low-numbered, let's see, who do we want? I don't know. Anybody. There's plenty of good names in this product. Brooks Lee. I don't think that's the first Brooks Lee rookie. Andujar, Estrada. Bazana's going to show us the final card. Could be an auto here. No auto. 45 of 75. Could be a rookie. Could not be. Wow, Ellie, Reds. So, Reds had a first and a second half. So, Reds second half are going to win. Yep, that's Justin Plotkin. So you, Justin, get the Jackson Holiday. Nice. So you get the Ellie and the Jackson Holiday. So it's nice. Congrats, buddy. All right. Recap. Brooks Lee, Stafora, Quintero, Sasaki, Acuna, McGonigal, Job, Wilson, Cruz, Stafora, Sasaki, Young, James Wood, Thomas White, Orlando, and Sasaki. We did have a Charlie. We at least had 4 numbered cards in this half. White to 299. York to 250. York to 150. We did have the Ellie going to the Reds second half, who also gets the Jackson Holiday. And Castillo and Keeskell are our 2 autos. It is kind of crazy that we didn't get a numbered auto. But we'll take it. We'll take what we get. Appreciate it, guys. Next break will go up tomorrow. I will post it in the Break Drops chat. I will let you guys know then. Y'all have a wonderful Friday night. We'll catch y'all tomorrow.